Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is the GXSimmer. We are on episode 3, season 3 of Nina and Amanda. In this episode, it's Halloween in Chestnut Ridge. And how are these guys going to celebrate? You're about to find out. And if you like this content, please like, share, subscribe. Always click notifications so you know when the next episode is coming out. Let's get into episode 3 of Nina and Amanda, entitled Halloween in Chestnut Ridge. All right, so as you can see, the ranch is decorated for the occasion. We've got these things in the window. We've got gourds and pumpkins and decorations, and everybody is ready for this holiday. If we go into the ranch, hello, okay, we will see that there's been some changes since we've been here. As you can see, you've got now a TV on the wall. Carrie splurged and bought a big TV. They also decided to put some webs up on the wall, and they have this scare bucket, which I absolutely love. And they are also going to have a little party, invite some friends over, and have a really good time. Oh no, what happened, Drake? As we look at Carrie's desk, which is, why are these photos black? Sims team, what's going on? Okay, so as we look at these photos, which are now black, including Carrie's graduation folder picture, we're seeing that she's decorated it a little differently. The house is coming along, and as they were working on the ranch, finding different things and whatnot, they discovered this secret room, which was downstairs and led to a secret garden basement and also a nectar maker. Well, with assistance from their friend Billy, Carrie and Drake have tried to do their first couple of bottles of nectar, and as you can see, Carrie's kind of getting into it. She really likes it, and she has fun doing it. She's off from the hospital today, so she's going to help out with the ranch. She's also going to sell some of these things down here. Selling anything? Anything for sale? Yeah, harvest the spinach, why not? And also, there was a death flower down here, so what a find. As you can see, there's perfect death flower. And she's also going to sell some of that, and she's going to harvest. Probably that's about it, right? Yeah. Okay. So that is what she's going to do. And again, they're going to have a nice Halloween party. They're going to have a lot of fun. And we are going to have a great time. This is their ranch hand, Thistle. And he has originally hired by Billy to take care of the ranch, but Carrie and Drake felt he was an asset to them, so they kept him on. And he's happy to keep his job. And Carrie, as you can see, did so well with stopping that nectar. She made 3 whole bottles, so we're going to put that in there. And she's doing pretty good. You know, she's pretty happy in her life. So is Drake. She's also going to get some apples and harvest some raspberries. And they're not sure what to do with this courtyard yet, but they have an idea in mind. They also have some goats. They've got a goat named Harry, as you remember. And they also have another goat named Harry Jr. and Eloise. And David is around here somewhere. What is up, Drake? Okay, let's see. Search pockets. And hang on the clothesline. Yes, full of frights. I love that thing. And they also have the maid, who also Billy had hired, that they decided to keep on because she was priced pretty well. Okay, so Halloween is tomorrow. The house has been decorated. Everybody's ready to party. It's going to be a lot of fun. The only thing is they don't want anyone in their family to know that they own the ranch, so they're keeping it just basically to their Chestnut Ridge friends that they have come to know. And Also, it's a good way to interact with the community and have a good time. And why is that chair sitting there? Okay, well, fine. And they're getting kind of romantic. That's cute. Okay, go to the bathroom, Drake.
Oh, yes.
Carrie, you go outside and take care of that harvest. And then you're going to go milk your goats. How many goats you got? Yeah, milk all the goats. Maybe milk that one. Keep that one's milk. And then maybe clean the coop and collect the eggs. There you go. Skillful sleep. Yes, I think so. Why not? And you know, the funny thing is, as you know, Nina and Amanda is based on my actual gameplay. And that's how I derived the story, got the idea and everything. Because I actually played through this once before. But what I liked doing the playthrough the second time, we didn't have B&H. We didn't have life and death. We didn't have a lot of the kits that we have now. And a lot's changed in 2 years. And I would like to see what the playthrough would look like with these changes in place. Because one of the things Carrie's thinking about is she's really enjoying nectar making, and she's seeing how much money it can be made from nectar making. Because aside from being, you know, book smart, Carrie is also very common sense smart, and she's very business minded. She's learned that from her mother, because Nina, when it comes to finances, is basically a whiz at it. She really has managed her finances very, very well. And she's taught Carrie a great deal of things about handling money. So Carrie is always thinking ahead. What is the best way to prepare for the future? What is the best way to keep my savings going? And she's finding that nectar making is a good way to do that. So she is going to maybe start selling her nectar and seeing how well it goes. And if it does, she's thinking of maybe even coming up with a brand. And Billy is all for it. Billy's like, hey, I don't mind having competition. We could share notes and things. You know, there's such a thing as friendly competition, where businesses compete against each other, but they still have respect for one another. And that's a good relationship that businesses sometimes have with each other. I mean, you don't share all your trade secrets, but... And he's just paid some bills there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and follow up with them in a little bit. Why don't you get some carrots and harvest those onions? And what else are you going to harvest? Get those potatoes too. Ooh, you can evolve the potato. Let's evolve all. Yeah, I love that new feature. All right. Go get the potatoes, sell the rest. Especially these krill plants. They're worth a fortune. Oh, and the dragon fruit too. Look at that.
Skooma flowballs.
Okay, and supercell that. And maybe fertilize all. Let's see what we have for fertilizer. What can we use? We have, I know we have a ton of crap. There, let's use crap. All right, let's use manure. Not crap, I shouldn't say that. All right, so... Go ahead and refill the feed. Actually, you know what? Go get some prairie grass. And after Drake's done, he can refill with prairie grass hay. And as you can see, Drake is bulking up there from doing all this hard work. Carrie is, you know, always been in pretty good shape since she was a teenager. Oh, great. You're gonna give let's see, we'll give her a strawberry. Him a strawberry. Forget, he's a stallion.
Dorpa every torque. Oh, yeah.
She has such a good relationship with her horse.
Oh. Oh, 10 quill.
Good stuff. And you look like you're pretty happy. Yep, you're happy. You know what, Carrie? There is a bush right there. Go ahead and pee in the bush. Pee like a champion. Why not? Be disgusting and pee in a bush. Go for it. Oh no. We should also clean Daisy after we're done peeing. And then we should give her a hug because that is your beloved cow that you've had forever. You know, one thing I've learned recently is that horses can live an awfully long time. Sometimes horses can live over 40. I did not know that. And cows, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the oldest cow was in their 40s when they died.
Rimple Oogaroo.
So it is possible for Daisy over here to be a little over 20 and to still be alive. Even though she's still saying she's a young adult, which I don't know how. So it looks like their party... Yeah, talk to Rihanna. Looks like their party is having a great time. Everyone's having a lot of fun. They're enjoying themselves. They did hire a caterer to help them out. Is that good? Yeah, that's fine.
Parsafe Probin, Limino, Guar Gorbin.
Yasanarp. Yambala.
Oh, Terenga Manish. Yeah. Hey.
So Carrie was really interested about showing off her nectar that she made. As you can see, she's got a couple of bottles of nectar that she made, but she really wanted to get an expert opinion on how well this latest batch was. So she decided to serve it at her party. And as you can see, it's excellent quality. And it's already moderately aged. I think it's moderately aged. Let me see. Yeah, it's moderately aged. No, it's finely aged. So it's been sitting in her basement for a while. So we're going to have Billy come over and taste it and see what... And Carrie's going to go ahead and have some liquor. Oops. And yes, that is Drake's dad, because they came by for a surprise visit, and we're kind of surprised to see this party going on. But they got into it, and they got dressed up, and yes, Drake's dad is dating this woman named Anna. What the hell happened to you? Oh my god. Dangerously fizzy. Let's see if the same thing happens to Drake.
Looks like Jeff and us. Shalbo. Lady Yorin.
Oh my god. Well, I guess that wine was really good, wasn't it, Carrie? Why don't you have Drake's dad try
Basil? Huh?
it? Oh my god, look at Carrie. Yeah, go for it.
Rangoya, huh?
That is friggin' funny. Shit. Miss Cater is like, what the hell is going on? Oh my goodness. Well, looks like Halloween was pretty good on this ranch today. Who else is going through this? Oh, someone else is going through it. Oh, where the hell are they? Oh, they're all in the barn.
Oh, Bala. Stack that.
Yo, Lorna.
Pack you on. They're cool. Yeah.
That's weird.
Grandpa. You slip, jag behåren. Därför var reason to rot.
Ooh. Lunch, sushi.
Sabe o beijo? Foi na pitane. Ruby. Sempre.
Neep.
No, that was nice of her. Looks like Halloween was a success. Let's see how these guys look from... Oh, cool. gladiator. I think I can get rid of that. Let me see if I can do that.
Schwabby first.
Ooh, Jabba.
Ow.
And there they go. And that's going to do it for this episode of Nathan and Amanda, Season 3, Episode 3. What'd you think of Halloween? Do you think that they had a great time? I think they did. And that's a good way to get to know your neighbors. So we'll see what happens on the next episode when we see Carrie at work. She's got a big day at work coming up, so we're going to see her at Dr. Press's hospital, so you don't want to miss that one. Until next time, this is Jen, the GXSimmer. I hope that you have a fantastic Halloween if you're watching this when this is public, or if you're watching this on early access, go ahead, hurry up, watch episode 4, or queue up to watch episode 4 when it comes out. And thank you once again for supporting me on Patreon, especially Just Upon the Sims. I really appreciate your support. Check out her channel, especially on Patreon. It is awesome, and you will love her content. Until next time, this is Jen, the GXSimmer. Have a terrific day or night. See you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.